Okay, so here we are. I'm not proud of this, but this is 3 weeks of hair. It has not been brushed. It's, as you can see, it's in a stretched state. 3 weeks. Week 1 was wash and goes. Week 2 was rinsing, deep conditioning, well, shampooing, conditioning, deep conditioning. Not in that particular order. And then putting it into top knots, putting it into low buns. And then this past week, it's been all over the place. I've like wet it with the spritz bottle, not spritz in there. I've wet it with a spray bottle. I've put it in low buns. I've had on head scarves. It's been in buns. It's been pulled back, stretched out. But I say all this to say the purpose of this video, as you guys can tell, is we're gonna be detangling my hair. Not we, it's not a group effort. I will be detangling my hair after 3 weeks of a brush not running through these tresses. So I'm gonna go shower. I'm going to do my whole routine, come back to you guys with freshly washed hair, and then you guys are going to see what we're using today, but you already know about the title of the video. All right, so we have changed locations. We are in my bathroom, and this is my hair, freshly washed. There's no product in here. You guys can get an idea of my texture, but I shampooed and conditioned my hair. I used the Thank God I'm Natural. I used their Moisture-ish sulfate-free shampoo, as well as their green tea super moist leave-in conditioner. So these are the detangling brushes that I'm gonna be using. I'm only gonna be using one. Just to get into the specs, they came 2 in a pack. I did have the option to purchase only one, but I purchased these from Amazon. I saw an Instagram ad for them and I've just kind of seen them circulating around. And unfortunately, my Denman brush broke about, I wanna say a month ago. It broke in December. So I'm in the market for a new detangling brush because the handle just snapped clean off. So I need something that I can actually hold the handle and detangle. But you guys can see, this is what it looks like. It has a nice handle. And the appeal of this is that it separates out. Like, these bristles are not individually connected. So each one is separate. And again, I purchased these from Amazon with the Amazon Prime. I got them the next day. 2 in a pack came for $13.99, but you did have the option to purchase one for $11.99. So not a bad deal. It's pretty comparable to other detangling brushes of this type. And it was just a no-name brush. I just typed in detangling brush. I'll make sure that I include a link down in the description box if you guys do want to purchase this or check it out yourselves. But I'm just going to go through my normal detangling routine. I'm going to divide my hair into, I usually do anywhere from 6 to 8 sections. We're going to see what the shedding's like, how this maneuvers through my hair, and is this too good to be true? Is it just a gimmick? Because I'm concerned, this doesn't seem very sturdy. All these bristles separated back out. Like, I feel like it needs to have a firm back. Okay, so I misspoke. You guys can see this little bar here. It wasn't there before, and now it's more of an actual brush. The bristles are not moving, as you guys can see. You can snap this right on off, because I was wondering what this little plastic piece was. It just came in the packaging, but this little plastic piece is what makes it firm. So I'm just wondering, like, there are no instructions that came with this. So I'm wondering, do I keep it on here? Like, do I attach this on here? And there are little perforations. You guys can see there's a row there and there's a row here. So you can do it at 2 different levels, but I'm wondering, do I attempt to detangle while it's loose like this, and then also try to detangle with this attached and it's in a firm position? I would think that you can do both, seeing how it didn't come already attached. It's senseless to just send this loose piece, like, when you could just attach it for the customer. But I don't know, we're gonna find out.
All right, so ignore my face in this portion, but as you guys can see, I told you that I was dividing everything out into 6 to 8 sections. I'm starting at the end, working my way through, and I'm just brushing through. It might seem like I'm over brushing my hair, so to speak, whatever that means, but I'm brushing through until I don't get any tangles. And you guys can notice in this very first clip that bar that I showed you guys that supported the back of the brush wasn't on there, and now I have the bar attached. So I'm going through, and I generally liked detangling my hair more when it was all one piece and it wasn't separate bristles, if that makes any sense. And as you guys can see here, I would brush through without any product because I just deep conditioned. I used my steamer, my Q-Reduce steamer, and then I would go through, detangle it, and then I would follow up with product and then brush through one more time just to bring my curls back. So it wasn't just one big frizzy mess. So overall, I really did like detangling with it. I think it was really gentle. It may look like I'm brushing my hair a lot, but for 3 weeks, I didn't get too much shedding.
Okay, so I'm all done detangling my hair. I have it in these 4 sections and it's nice put together. So I'm gonna twist it back and then put it up. But just to show you guys, overall, the shedding that I got from using this brush, this is how much shedding that I got. So considering I didn't detangle my hair for 3 weeks, it's not terrible. If we're being completely honest, that's not terrible for 3 weeks, not putting a brush through my hair. In terms of cleanup, it's not hard. You just pull the hair out. You guys saw, I showed you at the very beginning, you can just do that and then you can pop this little bar off. And then if you need to, you can run it under the sink and you can take a boar bristle brush, you can take a toothbrush, whatever you need to get in there and really just clean it up and make sure you get out any product residue, any lint, any hair, anything like that. I think it's a nice alternative to natural hair detangling products. I like it. It got the job done. It didn't take too long and I don't feel like it was pulling out my hair, which is most important because I want to retain the length and I don't want to be creating bald patches or breakage. If you guys have any suggestions of anything that you want to see on the channel, definitely let me know and I will catch you guys later. Bye.